Yo, long time no see. I've been making shorts for the longest time. Also, if you're new to the channel, you know, welcome. Disclaimer, I am not a guy who constantly just hates on Dragon Ball Super as a personality trait. So if you're looking for that, there's plenty of guys out there who do that type of stuff, okay? I remember I made my Dragon Ball Super granola arc rant. Its recommendations is nothing but people who are your usual suspects. So I am a guy, I like to usually be positive and give my criticism where needed. And today, I want to talk about one of the main reasons I haven't made a full YouTube video in over a month. And it is because of Dragon Ball Super, the superhero arc. And it's not even really the arc's fault, it's the decision making behind it. Listen, if you're going to do a retelling, man, change things. Okay? This reminds me when Dragon Ball Super first came out, I think around like 2015, 2016. And they did the Battle of Gods and the Resurrection F arc. And even though I think in the Resurrection F, when they had the bad animation where Super Saiyan Blue Goku was fighting Golden Frieza, that was like, I was very close to like, yo, what is the point of this thing, man? Because they're just re-animating stuff and making it worse. Granted, they did Super Saiyan God Goku versus Beerus better in the anime than the movie, in my opinion, outside the Sheeta cut, which is hard to like try to replicate. But Universe 6 brought me back, and especially Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, one of my favorite forms / techniques in Dragon Ball history, right? But this decision making, which I complained about before, again, this is the tough part about being a YouTuber, because when you defend a series, you'll gain fans who kind of blindly defend a series instead of like defending it for a reason. And when you say, yo, this is horrible decision making to retell an arc but barely change anything with like a little mini arc and do page per page retelling. And here's the thing, even when you do it in the anime, at least there's going to be different animation style or something, right? I think like the only thing that goes like a copy for copy was like Boruto and Demon Slayer, but even then Boruto like reanimated the entire Momoshiki versus Naruto and Sasuke fight, and I guess they added some stuff with Demon Slayer. I'm not gonna lie, the Demon Slayer one was a little bit more lazy, but whatever, right? But no, you're gonna page per page redraw the movie, and it's gonna come out monthly. Do you know how bad that is? That is it's killed all momentum. Hell, I don't even know if my boy Geekdom hasn't uploaded a Dragon Ball video in 2 weeks. Okay, he's about to drop something about Vegeta versus Ultra Ego Vegeta versus Orange Piccolo, which I've made a video about. Check out in the cards. And people get to tell me in my comment section, you're being too negative. this is like, listen, bro, it's a great arc and everything. And look, I'm not trying to count people who are being positive, but like, this is the problem with current Dragon Ball right now. And again, this is all could change when we finally get past this, or maybe they might do some changes or whatever. But like, these type of decision makings is putting Dragon Ball in the back burner in a lot of people's eyes. Or you have like the Redhead Henrys or somebody where they spend every single day hating on Dragon Ball Super. This is the main thing here, because like, listen, for all the stuff I have to say about Boruto, at least them people say, you know what, we're gonna take a break. Even though I don't think Boruto was great enough to take like a half-year break, but you know what, we're gonna take a half-year break and come back with some new stuff. I'd rather a break, like a long break, than this, oh, I'm just gonna redraw a scene in manga format. We already seen the movie. We didn't need, like, they could have just did what they did in the moral arc, skip over Broly, let you know Broly happened, and that's it. And again, this would be a lot better if this was an anime format where we could see, I don't know, maybe Dragon Ball Super superhero in 2D animation. But no, this kills all hype for Dragon Ball. Like, no one wants to talk about this stuff right now. We're just recapping Dragon Ball Z or whatever. Hell, like even like Rhyme Style, Dr. Doya, and Syriax, they're just playing the old games. Hell, I probably want to get to that point where I'm playing the old games at this point. Like, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you like what Suecia and all of them are trying to do here? And I don't even want to say their names too much, because you know they get their feelings hurt when you criticize this stuff and you put footage or whatever. That's why I never put footage in my videos, because those main reasons. But yeah, this is a terrible state in Dragon Ball we're in, where I have to just sit through monthly of just like, oh yeah, let me just see how Tortaro redraws that iconic scene. Like, man, just Can we get an anime, bro? Like, I've been waiting, bro. It's gonna get to a point I'm gonna be 30 before we even get a new anime, and like Nozawa and them are not getting any younger, all right? And they're wasting their time by making these voice actors do super. And I'm not talking about Dragon Ball Superhero anymore. I'm talking about Super Dragon Ball Heroes or whatever. They're making them waste their talents doing that crap every month, but they don't want like make a new anime. Like, we're wasting people's time. We're wasting voice actors' time. I think the only people who are like cool with this is like probably Funimation, because they're not like in their 80s as voice actors. But yeah, I think this is terrible decision making. Like, the only thing I can think they can really save this, because again, I like the Goten and Trunks little mini arc stuff, but even then, the changes they made towards the Krillin stuff, people are mad about that. Granted, I would say as a defense of Dragon Ball Super, people are going to overreact to everything. Okay, my problem is the just wasting time stuff, and not even to mention how, like I said before, and people told me, oh no, Toro's going to fix this. No, in the Dragon Ball Super manga, you already had the retcon, because in Battle of Gods, in the manga's version, Gohan goes ultimate. He has like the regular Z Gohan look. But then when we see him again in the Universal Survival Saga, he's claiming that he's using like his human side more than his Saiyan or whatever. He's not going to go Super Saiyan anymore. They kind of went back to potential at least being his base form. And now in Dragon Ball Superhero, he's going to Super Saiyan and then turning potential unleash on top of that. And yeah, so he doesn't even have the backbone to kind of like at least try to make it work in his continuity. It's the same thing with Goku using Hakai, because he saw Beerus do it, but that only happened in the anime, did not happen in the manga. I don't know, man. It adds problems, but I'm not the type of, oh my god, this ruins everything, because listen, Dragon Ball has always have inconsistencies. I just hate it when people try to act like those inconsistencies don't exist when it's convenient. Okay, but yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm getting to a point that I want to like start making Xenoverse 2 videos again, start making Dragon Ball FighterZ again. That doesn't even help either that we don't have any like new game stuff. Like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is like moving at the most slowest pace ever. Granted, when they drop stuff is cool, but like CC2 is too busy like going back to the Naruto well, not doing much with it. And then we're going to get something cool with the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi fight with Goku versus Piccolo. But yeah, in terms of games, things have slowed down a lot. We still don't even have rollback netcode for fighters, and that was like announced like a year and a half ago. In Xenoverse 2, like I don't know, like it was cool that we got Gohan Beast, but and Orange Piccolo, but Xenoverse 2 is so old that that kind of stuff goes away so fast that people kind of go right back to the mods anyway. So right now, Dragon Ball is in a state of we're just seeing random collabs with Fortnite and like PUBG or something, and yeah, it is what it is. Like, I'm like JJK, other franchises are just eating right now. Hell, Demon Slayer just finished My Hero Academia. I want to talk about My Hero Academia, but that is very slow. But hey, if you watch all the way to the end, just tell me what is your favorite Dragon Ball game out, or what is the Dragon Ball game you're playing right now, despite the dryness of everything right now. And if you really enjoyed this video and you want to see more full videos, let's try to get this video to 1,000 views. Hopefully, I don't know. I know y'all can't control that. And let's try to get this video to 50 likes. That really help out. And more shorts will be dropping. Y'all still prefer that. I just like to, I don't know, I like having my editing be better, and I feel like shorts gives me a better opportunity for that. But yeah, I thank y'all for still supporting me after all these years. SonTJ, peace, love you all, and my merch is out, and please use like Spidey59 for a discount. Check it out.